Today we will investigate the planets in our solar system. I appreciate you seeing it. Please take a seat and enjoy. Mercury. Mercury, the planet nearest to the Sun, will be our first planet to discuss. Mercury is a solid terrestrial planet that orbits the Sun at a distance of less than 36 million miles, or 58 million kilometers. Its diameter of 4,879 kilometers makes it the smallest planet in the solar system. That is 33 miles. It resembles the moon of Earth quite a bit, and it is just a little bigger. Despite its diminutive size, Mercury is the second most dense planet in the solar system. While Mercury takes just 88 days to complete a full orbit around the Sun, a whole day on Earth lasts roughly 58 days. Due to the absence of an atmosphere to hold on to heat, the surface can experience extreme temperature swings of up to 430 degrees Celsius, or 800 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day and 180 degrees Celsius, or 290 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. Mercury's gravity is around 38% that of Earth, meaning that a person weighing 220 pounds on Earth would only weigh 84 pounds on Mercury. As seen by its craters, Mercury has been ravaged by several impacts over the years. Venus. Venus is located beyond Mercury. Venus orbits the Sun at a distance of slightly over 107 million kilometers, or 67 million miles, making it another terrestrial or rocky planet. Its diameter is 12,103 kilometers, or 7,520 miles. Venus is undoubtedly the hottest planet, with a surface temperature that approaches 465 degrees Celsius, or 900 degrees Fahrenheit, despite not being the nearest to the Sun. Sulfuric acid clouds and a dense carbon dioxide atmosphere are to blame for these temperatures. Venus was enveloped in a dense blanket of clouds that filtered sunlight, giving the planet's surface an orange appearance. Thousands of volcanoes, as well as mountains and valleys, fill the surface. Maxwell Montes is a peak on Venus that is comparable in size to Mount Everest. Venus takes 225 days to complete one full cycle around the Sun. However, because of its sluggish spin, a day on Earth lasts about 243 days, which is strangely longer than a year on Venus. Earth, the planet we are all familiar with, Earth, is the next in line. Our atmosphere and the great diversity of life on Earth are made possible in large part by our distance from the Sun. The Earth, which is 12,742 kilometers, or 7,917 miles, wide, is the densest planet in the solar system. The time of year and where you are on the Earth can affect the temperature. It was noted to have been as cold in July of 1913. The lowest temperature ever measured at a Soviet meteorological station in Antarctica in July 1983 was 89 degrees Celsius, or 128 degrees Fahrenheit. Every 365 days, the Earth completes one full rotation around the Sun. Each day is 24 hours long. With huge stretches of ice and molten rock, rich vegetation, extensive wetlands, and arid regions, the surface is incredibly diverse, which together comprise our one and only home. Mars. Mars, also referred to as the Red Planet, is the next planet in line. Mars is a terrestrial planet that takes 687 Earth days to complete one circle of the Sun at an average distance of 228 million kilometers, or 142 million miles. Mars has a day that lasts 24.6 hours, which is remarkably close to an earthly day. At 6,779 kilometers, or 4,212 miles, in diameter, Mars is about half the size of Earth. In the vicinity of the equator, temperatures have surpassed 20 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you believe that humanity will ever settle on Mars? It's an intriguing planet that resembles Earth in many ways. Please share your opinions in the comments section. Jupiter. The largest planet in our solar system, Jupiter, is the fifth planet from the Sun. Jupiter is a gas giant that is around 11 times bigger than Earth, with a diameter of 139,820 kilometers, or 86,880 miles. Jupiter is a gas giant, therefore its surface is not solid, but behind the clouds is an ocean of liquid metallic hydrogen that is constantly whirling. As you get closer to Jupiter's core, temperatures may reach 24,000 degrees Celsius, or 43,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hotter than the Sun's surface. The temperature inside Jupiter's clouds is approximately 145 degrees Celsius, or 234 degrees Fahrenheit. A person weighing 100 pounds would feel as though they weighed 240 pounds at the top of Jupiter's clouds, since the planet's gravity is 2.4 times stronger than ours. However, the extreme pressure close to Jupiter's core would crush and evaporate you if you dropped into its clouds. Jupiter is known for its frequent winds and storms. The most well-known storm on the planet is the Great Red Spot, a hurricane-like storm that is at least twice as big as the whole Earth and has been raging for hundreds of years. This storm has winds up to 423 kilometers per hour, or 270 miles per hour. Even though Jupiter is a vast and dangerous planet for humans, it is still very beautiful. Saturn. Next is Saturn, one of the solar system's most exquisite planets because of its enormous rings. Saturn is a gas giant planet that has a diameter of 116,460 kilometers, or 72,364 miles. It takes Saturn approximately 29 years to complete one circle around the Sun, which is 1.4 billion kilometers, or 886 million miles, away. But on Earth, a day only lasts 11 hours. There are 3 levels of clouds on Saturn, and as you move through them, the environment changes. The temperatures of the highest strata, which are composed of ammonia ice, range from 173 to 113 degrees Celsius, or 280 to 270 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature range of the frozen water in the following layer is between 88 and 3 degrees Celsius, or 127 and 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Lower layers can have temperatures as high as 57 degrees Celsius, or 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Because Saturn's gravity is just 1.8 times greater than Earth's, an object weighing 100 pounds on Earth would weigh 108 pounds on Saturn. Although hydrogen and helium make up the majority of the atmosphere, the powerful planet may contain a solid core deep within. Even with a little telescope, Saturn is a magnificent planet that is mind-blowing. If you ever have the opportunity, I would strongly suggest it. Uranus. Uranus is the next planet. The ice giant Uranus orbits the Sun at a distance of 2.9 billion kilometers, 1.8 billion miles. Its diameter is 31,518 miles, 50,724 kilometers. This ice giant has a day that lasts 17 hours on Earth and takes 84 years to orbit the Sun. The average temperature is roughly 213 degrees Celsius, or 353 degrees Fahrenheit, but temperatures can rise to 4,727 degrees Celsius, or 8,540 degrees Fahrenheit, as you approach the planet's rocky core. Given that Uranus's gravity is roughly 86% that of Earth, a person weighing 100 pounds on Earth would weigh 86 pounds there. The planet's bluish hue is caused by the presence of methane, which is present in minute amounts along with hydrogen and helium, and water trace. Neptune. At last, we reach Neptune, the planet that is confirmed to be the farthest from the Sun. Another ice giant orbiting the Sun at a distance of roughly 4.5 billion kilometers, or 2.8 billion miles, is Neptune. A day lasts 16 Earth hours, and it takes an incredible 165 Earth years to complete one orbit of the Sun. Neptune is the coldest planet in the solar system at temperatures ranging from 218 to 200 degrees Celsius, or 360 to 328 degrees Fahrenheit. The diameter of Neptune is 30,598 miles, or 49,244 kilometers. It really is on Neptune. A person weighing 100 pounds on Earth would weigh about 114 pounds. These storms have the capacity to become as big as Earth. In summary, it is also a fantastic tool for us to view our location.